So thanks for joining us, Eddie. I've watched your defeat this time round. How did you find the game?
First half wasn't acceptable, I just thought we had a few injuries off Saturday and a few away, and I sort of took a gamble because we had no centre halves. In hindsight, I shouldn't have pitched one of them in, and I did, and I can't blame him, although I thought he was ready, he thought he was ready. It just never worked, and to be fair, if we hadn't made the changes after 20 minutes, I could have seen it being over like 6, 7, 8-0 at half time. So very disappointed in one, in myself, and two, in the players' first 20 minutes.
I felt like after the changes, everything seemed a little bit more settled, and there was actually some good passages of play. Did you think it was more positive once those changes had sort of come in?
Yeah, we looked more structured. We looked more competitive. We didn't look like we were going to concede every time we give the ball away. So from that aspect, and then going in 4-0 down half time, you're trying to get a bit of pride back. You're telling the lads to come out and not lose the second half. And to be fair to them, they never. But did they go through the gears? Probably not. But yeah, some of the second half performances, I thought Liam Moore, Jack Connor went into the back line. I thought they were excellent. Other than that, it's just one of them nights.
I think on another day we might have had a goal back ourselves. I think that final ball just wasn't quite there, or didn't quite fall right for us going forward. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I think we played too much football either in our own half or the middle of the pitch. I mean, second half, to be fair, we done all right. But I wouldn't pat ourselves on the back just because we've got a 0-0 out the second half. It just wasn't good enough overall on the night. And
then it's still early days, obviously, with the FA Cup at the weekend. Are we looking forward to that? Is it going to be much the same?
Listen, we're 2 games into a big long season, and let's not get too downhearted. Is that going to happen to other teams? Yeah, it is. And listen, we've got to point out the 2 games. We're going to Saturday. It's FA Cup. We're capable of going to Northallerton and winning. And then we just got to get back to league action and get some points.
I think it's been seen in the league so far in the first 2 game days as such that there's been some shocks and some upsets, with likes of Bishop Auckland 2 draws, Gisborne 2 defeats, so it's still early doors, isn't it? So there's no reason to worry.
It's getting your best side out, or the side that you're going to settle with for a few games. I mean, it hasn't helped that 2 of our centre halves, who were good centre halves, are both in moon boots, but we can't cry. We've created a squad, and listen, we're just going to roll our sleeves up. It's 2 games in to a massive season. If you come back to me in 12, 14 games and we're not where we should be, or not performing how we should be, I think then we have an issue. But at the minute, listen, Saturday will come down quick.
Yes, thank you very much for your time.
No worries. Thanks, Paul. Thank you.